Hello everyone, Silent here. Do you guys want the easiest possible way to defeat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft Pocket Edition, Bedrock, or better together? They're all the same. And if you don't want that, keep on watching because you can do a lot of Ender Dragon shenanigans such as infinite mining machines, infinite XP machines, and possibly much more. So what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video is a new little thing that was discovered by Arachnia. Thank you so much, Arachnia, for passing this on to me. So basically, this has to do with getting the Ender Dragon, or a Ender Dragon, into a boat or a minecart. A boat is a little bit cheaper and much easier, and yeah, I will be showing you guys the easiest way to defeat the Ender Dragon first, and then I'll go over some more technical issues and things with possibly doing some other stuff with the Ender Dragon and creative later. Alright, it is now time to kill that stupid, ugly dragon. What you need for this is a sword, probably a pickaxe depending on how your end portal spawns, some junk armor. None of my stuff is enchanted. You're also going to want some some food, because you know eating is important. You're also going to want some endstone. If it's not endstone, the Ender Dragon will delete it when it flies through it, and also one boat. Maybe get another boat though, because you know, you never know, you might lose a boat or something. And basically what you need to do is wait for that Ender Dragon to fly away from the fountain. The fountain is the bedrock thing in the center, also known as the end portal, and usually this does not take too long. So yeah, guy, can you fly away? Alrighty, there he goes, finally. Basically, all you gotta do after the Ender Dragon flies away is pillar up 2 blocks and then basically place a boat on top of the fountain. The very top block is where you want that boat. And basically, the next time it comes down and perches on its fountain, it will just hop right in that boat. It will not be able to heal, damage you, or fly when it is in the boat. And yeah, you basically don't have to touch the crystals at all. There you go, you saw it, and it flew right back into its boat. Alright, now it is time for the actual dangerous part of this. Up to this, it's been really easy. So now you need to kill the dragon, but you really need to watch out for the wings and the knockback of the dragon. So I don't really want to show you guys because it does a lot of damage. We're going to hop up here, and basically you want to just try and find a spot. Actually, we found it first try. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, really watch out for the knockback. Don't get too close to the dragon. It will throw you across the map. But yeah, just pillar up by 1 block. If you have a fountain that's like this one, 1 block above the surface, you pillar up a block, and then you should be able to reach the dragon. And now you can just sit here and wail on this guy, and it dies super quickly. Now there is a little bit of glitchiness when it does actually die. You guys will see that here right now. And I'll dang it, sorry, I'm laughing too much. Yeah, you'll see all the experience actually just like explodes out of that boat. Yeah, and then the boat's still there. Once you defeat this the first time, the dragon egg will still be there, and you'll just have to break your boat. Like, okay, thanks, Enderman. Basically, just break your boat, and then you will be able to access your dragon egg as well. Okay, you guys gotta admit, that is a pretty dang on easy way to defeat the Ender Dragon. We are about 3.5 minutes into this video, and a lot of that is me rambling and explaining it. You can actually do it in much less time. It took me much less time than 3 minutes to defeat the dragon. So now there's a few more things that you can actually do with this. Not too much actually useful for survival. The first thing is actually getting the dragon back to the overworld. So basically what you got to do is, this is in creative, you have to place a few blocks like this, and the reason why this is a creative only thing is because you need a end portal, and also this dragon does an extreme amount of damage to you if you are standing in the boat with it. I tried this in survival, and it does a lot of damage. I had full diamond prot 4 armor, and I just kept eating notch apples. Sorry, not notch apples, golden apples. You might be able to do it if you just kept scarfing down notch apples. But basically what you saw me do there is just drive the boat into an end portal, and now there's no blocks underneath it except one in the middle. What you can do now is break that boat. It might take you a couple tries to hit it. You might break a few of the end portal blocks themselves. We might have to try and break them over here. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. We got the dragon to go to the overworld. We went through the portal as well. The dragon should be over here. And as soon as this loads, yeah, there we go. So the dragon is in the overworld, but this isn't the actual dragon. As you can see, now it's just an animation. And as soon as we reload the game, this will not be here. Just a visual thing mostly. Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything. as far as I know. So other than getting the Ender Dragon to the overworld for like half a second, there's really not much else that you can do with this little technique. This is my original Redstone testing world. You can see the first Enderman farm tutorial I did over there, and then the second, and then the third is in a different world. Anyway, distractions. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. All of this chaos and nonsense everywhere that you see is from me testing stuff with the Ender Dragon. I tried to get it on rails. That was like 2 hours of testing right there. Whenever it's on this height, and whenever you have it in a minecart in this height, it will delete all the rails surrounding it, except the one underneath it, which is very strange. Also, I didn't say this, but you can get it into a minecart just by putting a rail there and then a minecart on top of it. Very simple. Also tried getting it in a boat and then taking it on an ice path thousands of blocks away. It's very hard to drive it, and obviously it's a dragon. And the intent behind that was to unload it from the game and then make this regenerate so that you could then respawn another dragon, essentially duplicating your dragons, which is sometimes useful for XP farms. Could not really get that to work in survival. Again, you would have to scarf down notch apples, and not really practical. And what else did I try? I tried pushing it downwards with pistons and a whole bunch of other redstone things when it was dying to get an infinite XP farm out of it. And then I also tried getting it back to the overworld a whole bunch. Okay, so I'm going to issue you all a challenge. Find another way to use this little technique of getting an Ender Dragon into a boat or a minecart, and I'll make a video on it. Send it to me. I'll make another video on it, or make a video of your own. Send me a link though. I want to see what you guys come up with. Do you come up with an infinite XP farm? Do you guys come up with a way to get it to the overworld permanently and use that as some sort of mining machine? You guys probably have a lot more time on your hands to really test this out, so I'm absolutely interested to see what you guys come up with. Send it to me on Twitter or Discord or Facebook or literally anywhere. Guys, make sure that you leave a like on this video. It took me a lot of time to record. A lot of my footage got corrupted, and I'm probably killed that dragon about 10 times in the making of this video. I've also made a couple other tutorials on how to kill the Wither and the Ender Dragon for Java Minecraft. I'll have those linked below and in the upper right. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know I'm rambling, and thank you, Arachnia, for sending this to me. Very much appreciated. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. And then there was silence.